You know, Wike is always looking for puppets. That's why he has found himself in this quagmire with Fubara. And I commend Governor Fubara for dealing decisively with him. That's how to deal with tyrants. You must show them that they are, you reduce them to nothing and show them that they are absolutely nothing. Wike is nothing without politics. He's nothing without our political coffers. The reason why he's making so much noise and constituting nuisance all over the place is because of our collective patrimony that he loots and steals, because of the land he's grabbing in the FCT. That's why he's making this much noise. Buhari arrested me almost about 11 or 12 times in 8 years when Wike was having a field day looting Rivers money. We put our life on the line for this country. Clowns and charlatans like Nyesom Wike will open his dirty mouth and tell us that I'm claiming that I'm an activist. Wike wants everyone to leave politics to rogues like him, people that change election results and falsify election results. His idea of nation building is where rogues like himself will be in charge at the helm of affairs. When he started saying he wanted to bring secondaries, we said, no, Wike, you swore that it is going to be Jimmy Agbaje. You swore that it was based on equity, that Southwest has never produced PDP before. But you know, Wike does not have integrity. He does not know what integrity is. His words mean nothing. That was why at the PDP National Convention, before he lost, you know, he swore that whatever happened, he will abide by the outcome. Look at today. Wike said PDP is cancer. APC is cancer. PDP is malaria. But today, Wike is mingling with cancer. Same Wike with the same mouth. He speaks from both sides of his mouth, which is partly why I made the 360 turn and I said, no, this man does not have integrity. That was why I stopped talking to him at that time. In fact, he promised me that he was going to support me. He could have, you know, Wike, typical Wike, just like he deceived Peter Obi. Peter Obi kept going to him, he was encouraging him, but he went behind his back and sabotaged him. For somebody whose only achievement is, and he has never worked anywhere, contrary, unlike me, my records of my service, whether in my personal business and the places I've worked, are there. This man has never worked anywhere. From a local boy, from a motor garage tout, he became local government chairman. From then, he has been betraying people. The only difference between Wike and Portable is that Portable does not betray people that have helped him. But Wike betrays everyone that has helped him. Wike betrayed Goodluck Jonathan. Wike betrayed Goodluck Jonathan's wife. Wike betrayed Rotimi Amechi. Wike betrayed Peter Odili, people that have helped him. Is it Tinubu that Wike will not betray? Even President Tinubu is not that dull. He's politically savvy. He knows. He's just using the long spoon to deal with him. And there's nothing you do with Wike that is safe. Wike is the reason why they raided the home of judges. You remember now when they raided the home of judges. Wike is one of the reasons, allegedly, why the former CCJN was removed from office. He kept going around saying that he has judiciary in his pocket and he was mentioning names. So there is, the only difference between him and Portable is that when you do something with Portable, at least Portable will not go against you and betray you. But no matter what you do for Nyesom Wike, he will betray you. No matter what you do for him. So I'm not surprised that elders that should be confident, the people that, in his response to our criticism of him trying to buy the judiciary and pocket the judiciary, he said it is the president that asked him to be building houses for judges and giving judges cars. Was he not building houses for judges when he was governor in Rivers State? Was it Bola Ahmed Tinubu that told him to build houses and be buying cars for judges when he was in Rivers State? All this land grabbing that he's doing, the people that are doing deals with him, he will still expose all of them. All the land grabbing. He already said, he's allegedly saying that it is Tinubu that is telling him to grab people's land in the FCT. That it is Tinubu's wife that is telling him to grab people. He's telling people already, go to the FCT and the FCTA. He has turned the place to Obi Akbo. All Rivers people, he made them to imagine in the FCTA now and the FCT. Directors now report to Wike's aides from Rivers State. What a shame and a parody of some sort. And you know, he's a maximum ruler. Bullies people, just a bloody bully and a coward. Bullies people in the FCT, insults people anyhow, talk to people anyhow. Same weekend was talking in this interview that Bala Mohammed, he said that Bala Mohammed should never have been the chairman of PDP Governors Forum, that in PDP that they do it based on a rotation, north south. Okay, after Mimiko was a PDP Governors Forum chairman, the next chairman was Fayose, his friend. It is always the most senior person, the most senior governor, the most senior ranking governor that becomes the Governor Forum chairman. Do you understand? So when his friend Fayose took over after Mimiko, he did not see anything wrong in it. But now he sees something wrong in it. Same Wike is insulting the revered Professor Chidi Odekalu, who has been critical of him trying to compromise our judiciary, saying that Wike calls some people, he said they are Arise lawyers. Look at Wike, that has never worked anywhere in his... Let Wike bring his CV. Where has Wike ever worked? 9 to 5 has he ever done in his life? Whose salary has he ever paid? Imagine Wike threatening a director in FCDA to resign just because of selfish interest. If he wants to do anything in your department and you don't agree, he will bully you. He will force you to resign, or he will make your directorate redundant. And the people are scared of him, they cannot speak. And this is why I'm making myself available to them, all of them that Wike is bullying in FCT and FCDA. Come to me, I will help you. Come to me, I will deal with him for you. Report him to me, I'm his organ, I will deal with him. No, you know he does not like to follow the process of law. So a man just come brashly, without following the process of law, start demolishing poor people's home. You say I should engage him. That's an unreasonable person. The only language is like during Buhari, they kept reaching out to me during Buhari. I refused to engage them because they are unreasonable government. A government that will just come and start shooting protesters. Do you know how many Shiites Buhari killed? You want me to engage that kind of government? Wike is an unreasonable person. I know him very well. This is the only way. And we have achieved our aim. What we wanted to achieve, we got him to go there. The people are now being they are going to be relocated. Is the Deji Adeyanju 1, Wike 0. And if he does it again, I will do it again to him. Nobody changes a winning strategy. My strategy was to intimidate him. And he said nobody can intimidate him. I already intimidated him already. And if he does it again, I will intimidate him again. That one is not, he says, nobody changes the winning strategy. It's a strategy that works for me. If he goes after poor people's home again, I will do to him same thing that I've done to him now, and we will get justice for the victims. Because there's due process of law. You are supposed to have gone to the tribunal, do the procedure. If the people loses, the people have right of appeal to the High Court. None of those due process of law was followed. He just took bulldozers and went to bulldoze their houses and claimed that they are shanties. That is invariably saying that poverty is a crime. What crime have the people committed by being poor? There will always be the poor among us. Even during the time of the prophets, the poor were always among us. And we must tolerate the poor, because if we don't tolerate the poor will have no option but to eat the rich. And the rich will not be able to sleep if the poor cannot sleep. So that's one. On the second issue of what should be the political solution to the Rivers State impasse, believe me, there's nothing that Fubara will do that will make Wike to back down. Wike, all of us in this new room knows Wike. Is a totalitarian. He does not believe in middle ground. He will not shift. The governor has shifted severally, numerously. The way out is for the governor to confront him frontally. Like the way we have come. Wike does not like to be challenged. Once you challenge him, you know, he becomes very jittery, you know, and starts talking anyhow. So the governor should challenge him headlong. There is no issue. The law is settled that when people defect, they lose their seat. It's settled law. It's Supreme Court that said it. Then they went and got a lower court to make another ruling on the same subject matter. So Fubara should just man up and challenge the guy. He's not God. This God complex that Wike has, that his words are supreme, his decree. He believes that this is a dictatorship. The same treatment that Wike has given to people that have supported him, he will give it to Tinubu. Tinubu will not be an exception. And assuming without considering that I went to beg Wike, like he said in his interview, about over 8 years ago. So that means Wike is the oracle of PDP, is the one that makes people in PDP. So why couldn't he make himself PDP presidential candidate? Why couldn't Wike make himself PDP presidential candidate? Since he's the oracle of PDP, he's the one that determines who gets what, when, and how in PDP. Okay, why couldn't the oracle of PDP, why couldn't he make himself PDP presidential candidate in the last primaries? Even in my little corner, I've been able to get Wike to be uncomfortable. In my little corner, I've been able to get Wike to be uncomfortable. I got Wike to leave his office, and he went to the community to address them. Do you know what it takes to get somebody like Wike that is full of himself to leave his comfort zone? Do you know what it means to get Wike to summon a media party after going to Ruga? And we'll continue to do it. It does not matter if tomorrow Wike is the victim. We will still activate for, after all, people that have jailed us, we have activated for them in the past. So who is Wike? Where are the people that were feeling so powerful? Where is El-Rufai today? There was nothing El-Rufai didn't do in this town. Where is El-Rufai today? And just like I've said, you know, a word is enough for the wise. Wike is 11 years older than me, but he's seeing himself as a grandfather today. Maybe because explaining himself is enough satisfaction for me personally. And this is a promise to Nyesom Wike that I will do more. I will make him to do more, shall I?